Gotcha. Now, I have like two final topics to talk about. I just want to get your thoughts on the controversial owner named Daniel Snyder. Now, I don't think Snyder's a great owner. I just don't. I think that most fans can agree about that. But I think that, when we look at this team, I think that Ron Rivera is the right coach to lead this team. I think that Daniel Snyder realized that, hey, what I've been doing is not kind of working. So I need to fire Bruce Allen. I need to get in a new medical staff. I need to bring in a leader like Ron Rivera. So I think that the fans should be calmly optimistic about the team led by Daniel Snyder. What are your thoughts on the moves that he's made recently? And is the team more so on the rise, based on the moves they made?
I think Snyder is actually making some of the best decisions that he ever made. I mean, him getting rid of the coach before and getting rid of Bruce Allen. I mean, those are huge moves because there was the hashtag fire Bruce Allen that was going on for the past 2 to 3 years. He finally cut ties with that guy. And we still haven't hired a GM, so Dan is still bad in my opinion. I can't lie. I would love for him to sell the team too. And I really thought that article that came out was going to force him to sell because of all the rumors that were coming out. Some crazy rumors that came out before the article was actually posted. But I think Dan has actually made some right decisions. Bringing in Ron Rivera was a smart move because he knows that we need a culture change. Bruce Allen saying that the culture was pretty damn good was a lie. We had the Trent Williams situation, and a lot of things were mishandled by the previous regime with Bruce Allen. The whole Kirk Cousins debacle. I mean, there's so many things that can go on and on about Bruce Allen. Scott McCollum being fired, who was actually a good GM for us. So there's so many things I can say about that, and we know how bad Dan is. It's time for Dan to go. Dan he's compared to the Knicks owner. Him and James Dolan are probably the two worst owners in sports, but the thing about Dan is that he's really passionate about football. He really wants to win. He just wants to win his way, which is bad. And you can say Jerry Jones is a bad owner too. He gets in the way of winning games. They haven't won. The Cowboys haven't been to the NFC Championship in the past 20, 25, 30 years. So you can say Jerry Jones is a bad owner too. So, but yeah, Dan, he just wants to win. I think he's learning his lesson now. He needs to step back and just let the football guys handle football. As long as he steps back, lets Ron Rivera handle his thing and make his decisions and hire a GM like Jack Del Rio do his thing, and our player personnel guy Kyle Smith make the executive decisions on signing players, releasing players, the roster. I think we should be in the right direction.
Yeah, I kind of agree. And also, I think that the last couple of years, your team has actually drafted pretty well. This draft was a success. In my opinion, the 2019 draft was a very good success. Obviously, not even trading up to go get Dwayne Haskins. I believe in the kid. I think he's going to be very good. So, yeah, I think that this team has made some solid strides, and Snyder has slowly gotten better. But, yeah, we'll see. Only time will tell about Daniel Snyder and this team. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please also note that the Juiciest Sports Podcast is not just a YouTube channel. It is available on all podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Apple Podcasts. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with all your friends. This podcast is my favorite thing in the entire world right now. It is my passion. And I want more people to listen to this podcast. I really want this podcast to grow. Also, a fun fact about me is that I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. I am looking to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. And I potentially would like to start my own network if this podcast really truly grows. Or if I fall short of that goal, I would love to work for a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. I am open to all networks. So if you believe in my dreams and you see or hear my passion through the screen, be sure to tell all your friends about the Juiciest Sports Podcast. Stay motivated, you guys. Have a God bless day, and I'm out.